Tonight, on the same day Saskatchewan begins the reopen plan, the province sees its biggest ever one-day spike of COVID-19 cases. Also, what does reopening in a pandemic look like? We check in with local businesses. And using art to make the best of an unfortunate situation, how one Saskatoon med student is using her time during isolation.
This is CBC Saskatchewan News.
A day to begin another new normal. The province reopen starts today. It is Monday, May 4th, and CBC Saskatchewan News starts right now. Good evening and thanks for watching. Today, the provincial government went ahead with phase 1 of its reopen plan. And it also announced the highest number of new cases in a single day since the pandemic began several weeks ago. There were 34 reported new cases today. 29 of those are in the far north. There are now 154 active cases in Saskatchewan. 97 are in the far north. Another 35 are in the northern region, which includes Prince Albert, North Battleford, and Meadow Lake. Saskatoon and Regina are down to 17 and 5 active cases, respectively. The high numbers in the far north are attributed to aggressive testing in that region. The Premier was asked today how the reopen plan can continue, considering the number of new cases.
The vast number of communities across this province are pretty quiet when it comes to infections. So we should be moving forward with our Reopen Saskatchewan plan in those communities. And I would just pause to again reaffirm that our Reopen Saskatchewan plan is a very cautious and methodical plan.
But certainly if our overall numbers throughout the province start creeping up and there's no identified exposure, I think that would be something that would be a cause of concern. Certainly if our overall numbers in the rest of the province are less than 10 currently, but if they start creeping up 20, 30 in a particular part of the province or overall, I think that would be something we would need to start looking at very closely.
Targeted screening is ongoing in La Loche with mobile and drive-through testing options available. The school has also been outfitted for surge capacity. This day, the first day of phase 1, has been circled on many calendars. Today, dentists and chiropractors and other medical professionals have reopened for routine visits. But that's only if those healthcare providers have all the supplies needed to open their doors. Bonnie Allen explains.
All right, come on in. We're going to have you go directly to the counter. There's some hand sanitizer.
Sandy Lucician is the first patient through the door at this optometrist office.
Thank you.
She was screened over the phone ahead of time.
They were very professional, asked me if I had a mask that I could wear, and I didn't really have any concerns about coming.
Patients are trying to book appointments, but this eye care center will only see half as many people and space them out.
We were actually very happy because you never know. You never know when you open your doors what it'll be like. And so our phone lines have been ringing quite a bit, all the phone lines are ringing all the time. Is that all right for you?